The Zone.
Yeah.
The Zone. You got a couple guys you want to talk about.
I do.
McCormack versus... I can't see that.
McCormack, Herrera. He took on Herrera.
Don't do that.
What?
Just wipe my man off. Shout out to Herrera.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I want to be really specific with what y'all hear me say right now. I don't get to see enough of McCormack. What's his first name?
Pat
McCormack. I don't get to see enough of him. I think I'm pretty sure they're twins over there. I was trying to figure that out before we came on. I believe both these guys were in the Olympic Games when I commentated the Olympic Games quite a few years back. And Pat McCormack, I mean, jumped right off of the screen to me. Seemed like he had that blend of amateur and pro back in 2020. Was in the same weight class as Tiger Johnson. Did not fight Tiger. I believe Tiger lost to Cuba, but Pat goes on to beat Cuba for the gold medal. So Pat, gold medalist, and has looked absolutely superb as a professional. And in my personal opinion, he got next at welterweight. So I just wanted to make sure that I'm at the PorterWay Podcast.
They are twins.
Yes, acknowledges Pat McCormack, and then there's brothers John, right? Luke, excuse me. Luke and Pat. I was thinking about Luke and John and Mark and all them. Yeah. But no, I really wanted to make sure that, I know over here a lot of Pat's fights have not touched the touch land over here. If there was an English fighter that you guys could look forward to seeing, could be him. He's not like Amir Khan. Amir was
Chinny.
Amir was
It was
amazing for the sake of words.
Talent out this world.
I mean, the speed and the execution was phenomenal for a long time. He's not like that, but he's just really, really good at like just about everything.
Okay.
And so I just wanted to really quickly give Pat McCormack his praise. And Redman, put you guys on notice. If you guys wondering what's next at 47, when is it gonna come back? Because eventually it's gonna come back. 47 is a weight class that never goes away. And when it does, look at Pat McCormack right there at the top of the list.
And I mean, honestly, he has to do it quick. I think he's in the prime right now. He's 29 years old.
Yeah.
So get to it, Pat.
Yeah.
Get over here in the States. It helped being on the Zone this weekend.
A great fight would be him and Boots Ennis.
Damn, you throwing him in there?
Listen, what if I say he got next and Boots is still at 47?
What's Pat's chances of winning that fight?
That fight is not 50-50.
Yeah, okay. But you threw him in there.
Yeah.
35?
60-40.
Okay. 60-40. So you big on this Pat guy.
But remember, I have to always say this. Look for good fights. Don't look for who's gonna beat Tank. Don't look for who's gonna beat Boots.
Yeah, got you.
Look for what fight's gonna be great and entertaining for the sport that we love to watch.
Because a lot of the best fights you ever got is like that.
Exactly.
It's like look at Crawford Spence.
Exactly.
But look at we had Porter Spence coming up. Crawford, whoever coming up. Yeah, good fights.
Yeah.
But when they actually got to the end of the tournament, it was like one-sided ass whooping.
That fight I could see being very much back and forth.
Okay.
And it could be back and forth for a long time.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, that fight could be back and forth.
It may one of the fights
even go 12 rounds.
Where we see
where it's back and
Ennis
forth.
has to pull something out of his bag that we never seen before to get the victory.
I believe so.
And that'll be lovely.
Because this kid, again, when you are a Boots Ennis and you're going through the whole build-up process, and then now he's in the process of get me in the ring with somebody that's great so y'all can recognize how great I am. It could be a Pat McCormack. And again, at 29 years old, I think Boots is 30 or 31. So
Boots is in his 20s, Sean.
Look that up. But I think that a fight between Pat McCormack and Boots Ennis, I think Pat's got a few more turns he needs to make before he gets in the ring with Boots. But
Ennis is 27.
Yeah.
Ennis is 27.
You threw some sauce on there.
My bad.
Yeah,
I was looking at because we was talking about the brothers the other week or last week. We was talking about
gotcha.
the Russells and so I clumped him in there with them.